Welcome back to TesLUCKY, the YouTube channel where you can follow the adventures of Lucky the Tesla. Today is video number 19 in our special series for the month of November, the Feeling Thankful series, where we are going to be focusing on 30 different features of the Tesla this month that we are thankful for and doing a short video on each. Today's video is on the ultra high fidelity sound system, one of my favorite features in Lucky. Before we talk about that, as it relates to our channel though, if you already love Tesla, if you are thinking about buying a Tesla, or if you are just curious about electric vehicles in general, please subscribe to our channel, TesLUCKY. All of our videos are Tesla related. So I'm really excited to talk about the ultra high fidelity sound package in Lucky today, because we just got Lucky back after a month in the body shop following a minor car accident. And one of the features that I missed the most about Lucky while we were driving a rental car is the sound system. I love music. Music has always been important to me my entire life. I am always listening to music in the car, and I feel that Lucky has the best sound system, not only of any car that I've ever driven, but I probably have never had a sound system equal to Lucky, like inside my house. I would rather listen to music now in the car than anywhere. I don't know if anybody out there feels this way or can relate to this, but driving and music just go hand in hand, you know, like peanut butter and jelly, in my opinion. So it really was a great feeling when we got Lucky back and I was able to like play my music in Lucky for the very first time. So I had to pick a very special playlist. And the playlist that I chose, I'm going to go ahead and put it up on the screen here to show you this playlist, is called Audiophile Master List. No static at all. It was created by my dear friend Howie, who took a liking to Lucky and took a liking to listening to music in Lucky. Isn't that right, Howie? And he spent a lot of time creating a series of playlists for me with songs that just sound incredible on a high fidelity sound system like this, audiophile type songs. So Fleetwood Mac, Dire Straits, Toto, Steely Dan, these songs sound amazing in Lucky. I wish I could give you a demonstration. It's just not really practical, not just from the copyright issues, but also like, I mean, how can I just like seriously turn the volume up to 11 and let you experience it in a YouTube video? It really wouldn't work. You need to find a friend with a Tesla or go down to a Tesla showroom and test drive a Tesla to see for yourself or to hear for yourself just how incredible the sound system is. I highly recommend it. Thank you again, Howie, not just for this playlist, but for all the playlists that you created for Lucky. We enjoy them so very much. So as it relates to like the technical specs of the sound system, I found an article on a website called Tesla Tap, and I'm going to put a link to that article in the description. I'm not going to go ahead and read a bunch of the technical specs. You can see that for yourself in the article. I am going to put up this diagram though on the screen for you to see the location of the 17 speakers. So we have 17 speakers in this car, and you can see the location. They make the music enjoyment experience for everyone in the car in all 3 rows of the seats, even having very strategically placed speakers, you know, in the back 2 rows. I think passengers and drivers alike can really get an excellent sound experience in the Tesla. Absolutely love the way the music sounds in the front of the Model X with this big giant speaker. It's actually 3 speakers underneath there, but the whole front of the vehicle is just devoted to music sound quality. I love it. Now, I'm so thankful that the previous owner of Lucky actually paid $2,500 as an extra feature to get the ultra high fidelity sound package. Ever since March of 2019, it does come standard. So for everyone looking at new Teslas, you're going to automatically get this. And most Tesla drivers, then a lot of Tesla drivers, are already experiencing how great this sound system is with the 17 speakers. So there's a lot of little handy things relating to the sound system. For example, like when you open the door, the volume lowers. I think that is really handy. And there's a couple things in the settings here that I want to show you that are also pretty cool. And while we're in the MCU, I'm going to show you a little bit of the music streaming too. I am not a huge music streaming person, but I do have the benefit of streaming music with the Tesla I guess app or within the car system, and I do use it, and there's some features about that I really like. I'm going to show you that next along with the settings. Okay, so in the Tesla you tap on the little music button, tap on the music button, there it comes up, and there is a settings button here which gives you a chance to change the audio settings. I don't really know the best strategy with this. If anyone has any ideas on the best audio settings for a Tesla, please post that in the comments below. You can also control the balance of where the music is in the car if you want more up front, more in the back. I just leave it dead centered on the bullseye there, but I think that's a pretty cool option. And then also it gives you the chance to have explicit content turned off for the streaming, and as a responsible parent, I have explicit content turned off. And Dolby Sound, which I've experimented with the Dolby Sound. I don't really like it on in the car, but it is an option. I mean, maybe if you have Netflix in the car, for the newer Teslas, the Dolby Sound would be pretty cool. But for just listening to like music, I prefer not to have it on. And then the other thing I wanted to share, because I mentioned that I do like the streaming music in the car, is that when a song comes on, and I don't want to play a song here. Okay, here we go. I'm going to mute it. We don't want to have any copyright infringements here, but what I just want to show is that you have the ability to like a song or dislike a song. Oops. I already liked that song and now I wish I could go back to it. But if you, on the music streaming, which you have lots of different options, lots of different channels, you can search by artist, search by genre, they have DJ series, is that if you tap on a song and that you don't like it, it will never come up again in streaming. And if you tap on a song to like it, then it increases the chances of it coming up with greater frequency. So I think that that is kind of cool. And I also like this family road trip playlist. So, or not playlist, yeah, channel, whatever you want to call it. I'm still such a playlist girl. I love my playlists. So, so those are some of the settings that are really cool in the Tesla when you tap on the music icon. So in conclusion, I just cannot emphasize enough that driving a Tesla is a phenomenal musical experience. I just love listening to music in Lucky. And I'm curious to know too, for other Tesla drivers, like what music do you like listening to in your Tesla? Your favorite albums, your favorite artists, your favorite songs? You know, I also really like listening to Joan Jett, I Love Rock and Roll. That is one in this car to just turn the volume up and it just sounds amazing. And one other one that I just thought of, the Captain and Tennille Come In From the Rain sounds incredible in a Tesla. If you have a Tesla, put that song on and turn it up to 10 and see what I'm talking about, because the beginning and the end of the song is like a waterfall and it sounds like there's a river like flowing through the car. It's really an incredible song to listen to in a Tesla. So thank you very much for watching. Please come back and see video number 20 in this series. And we thank you so much for watching TesLUCKY today. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Put some music on. you.